Hello, my Facebook and YouTube followers. Tonight, I was supposed to come on with my money segment about how to make passive income. But as you know, we had another killing last night, murder or whatever you call it. Another of our black brothers has left this earth over what and was it necessary? And since this is happening, I just in my soul, I just felt like it was more appropriate to talk about what's happening today with Black Lives Matter. I heard a Wendy's got burnt down here in Atlanta, and people was out in all force. They had to shut down the highway because of this. Also, as a result, the Erica Shields, the police chief, had to resign. I was kind of sad about that because actually I liked her, but as we all know, when you are in charge of something, we have to become accountable, and it starts from the top, our leadership. So, I don't know what was the protocol, or was protocol changed in the police department in these few days that we've been protesting Black Lives Matter. But it seems like the word haven't got trickled down, and as a result of another black person is dead. Now, his name was Renard. Let me see. I'm going to show you actually a tape of the police camera. Renard Brooks, 27-year-old black man, just celebrated his daughter's birthday the day before he got killed. So he was sitting in a Wendy's parking lot. They say the drive-through. I don't know. That's neither here or there. He was sitting in the parking lot, and you see someone is trying to video chat me for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, he was sitting in the parking lot, asleep, allegedly drunk. I don't know. Like I say, allegedly. But my question is, he was sitting in the parking lot. Someone called the police, which I guess that's normal if you see someone sitting in the parking lot. But my question is, okay, if he's sitting in the parking lot, he's not driving. Okay, he could have been behind the wheels. Was the keys in the wheel in the ignition? I don't know. But he wasn't driving. So the police go knock on his door, knock on his window, get him out the car. And according to the police, and like I said, I would show you the video, but they knock on the glass, get him out the car. One of the policemen says, "I see you're drunk. From my experience, I see you drunk." And that could be true. So they have this conversation. Well, my thing is, as you can see in this video that I'm about to play, it's kind of like the police is egging him on for arrest or trying to do something, because it's just so disturbing. Let me get this video and show it to you. Okay. And I got this video off of Twitter, so I want to give credit where it's due. Okay. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to put on my glasses, see what I'm doing. Okay.
What it is. I just said it's a little handheld. I mean, I don't know what it is. I just said it's a little handheld machine. Lets me know if it's positive or negative for the presence of alcohol. That's part of my investigation. You know it is the presence. I know. Drinking. I know. I can tell. That's just part of my investigation. But like I said, if I have to park this car right here, right now, it's just a yes or no. We don't need to go back and forth about it. It's just a yes or no. But what if I take this test and I don't care about. I can walk home. I don't have to. Why would you walk home? I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk. My sister's house is right here. Do you think that you'd be in violation of something if you were to drive your vehicle? If you know, if that's less possible for me to park here, lock the car up, and do everything that I need to do within the presence of you guys, I can just go home. I have my daughters there right now. My daughter's birthday was yesterday. All right. Ms. Brooks, will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's yes or no. I don't want to refuse anything. It's yes or no. It's completely up to you. Yes, I will. Okay. Just wait here while I grab it. Oh, man.
So, just trying to make sure, man, you're safe to drive, that's all.
I know, man.
You scared me a little bit because you were sleeping in there, so that's, why I was making sure you're okay, and then that's...
I know, you just doing your job. I just take a deep breath in, get your mouth over the mouthpiece, go as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Blah, 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 stop. Very good. I just had a few drinks, that's it. How many? 1.5. Like I said, I was into the second cup. I wasn't even. I told her, babe, let's go because I'm hungry. What kind of drinks did you have? I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever. Top shelf what? I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it was her birthday and it was my daughter's birthday intent to, have a good time. And I said,
Okay. As you can see, he was totally compliant with what was happening. Now, his first mistake is, and for any person out there, when the police ask you, will you take a breathalyzer test? Do not take one. No. Say no. Okay, sure, you may get arrested, but by the time they go to the judge to make you take a breathalyzer test, most likely you'll be to slip it off or it would be out your system of whatever. But as you see, he was egging him on. Mr. Brooks said, Mr. Brooks said, I'll walk home. Now, good policing would have been number one to either say, I'm going to stand here because you cannot drive or I will have to arrest you. So I'm going to stand here and either wait for you to call someone to pick up your car and to take you home, or either you could walk home. And back in the day, good police used to just take you home. Police used to be friendly back then. They used to just take you home. It's night and they see that you're intoxicated. And not that that's their job, but we're talking about good policemen here, especially in the climate it is today. If you feel like he's that much out of it, you could have let him walk home like he said. Is it DUI while walking? I don't know. But you can see it's just he's hassling him, really. I call it hassling him because the gentleman is being perfectly, perfectly calm. I mean, where our policemen have to realize that they are there to enforce the law. They are not the law. They are there to enforce it. It's, and people say, especially white people, they'll say, well, what did he do? Well, he could have did this or he could have did that. Well, he could have, but what could the policeman could have did? He could have let him walk home or let him call. He was not driving. He was not hurting anybody. He was not aggressive. He was not doing anything. Why should, because the color of our skin, we have to go over and beyond? And we have been doing that for years. We're tired of going over and beyond. I got another clip that I will show that, okay, this is the difference between Mr. Brooks getting killed and a white person getting arrested. Okay, be patient with me and I will show it to you. Okay. Okay.
Get on the fucking ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground now! Get on the ground! Put your feet, your hands, put your hands on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! You have? Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Dude, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I'm hitting you!
Dude got a death wish.
He's chasing the taser didn't phase him.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot him. He gonna shoot. Oh shit!
What is he on?
Get on the floor now!
He's trying not to use his gun.
Now! Get on the
Shoot his tires out. Shoot his tire out.
Not a gun.
He gonna kill himself. Oh, here come the helicopter. Yeah, that's helicopter. Here they come. Shoot his tires out, dude. Don't let him drive away. Oh, he gonna kill himself. Oh, watch out! He's running.
He ain't black. He would have been.
Oh, he would have been killed him.
Okay. Now, do you see the difference in a black man getting arrested and a white man getting arrested? That cop went over and beyond, way over and beyond. At one time, did you even see him get into the cop car? I don't know if he was high on heroin or what. It was more than weed, I tell you that. But the cop used the stun gun. He went straight through the stun gun and started chasing the cop. But yet the cop never pulled his weapon. What's with that? Yet you want to say, well, if a black man get stopped, he got to go through all this extra jump through hoops, do dancing for the cop and do everything else just to not get shot. And as we know, you could do all that and you're going to get shot anyway, just because of the color of your skin, because society knows Black lives do not matter. That's it. They think Black lives do not matter. So when you see our young people out here marching and we're sticking to Black Lives Matter, it's because that's the only person we see down, Black people. We love our other brothers and sisters of other races, but we don't see them getting shot and getting killed over the trivial things, and nobody is accountable for it. The time has come that I don't know if anybody watched Dave Chappelle's 8 minutes and 46 seconds, but time is out for that. Time is out for that. People beware, because did you know it's been 3 hangings? The picture that I have shown at the beginning, let me see, can I go back to it? And by the way, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. You could just press subscribe button and it will help my analytics. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. Now I'm gonna remove. Months pregnant at the time that they found her hanging up. This is lynching. Now, granted, everything is under investigation and we don't know what happened. In fact, I left one out. In Central Park, they found another unidentified man. They say he was homeless. I don't know. But they found him hanging in Central Park, Black man. So it's not just the South. It's happening everywhere. Everywhere. It has to stop. Has to stop. I looked up the statistics of, people say, well, things happen. No, it's happening to us. From 1882 to 1968. And 1968 is not that far away. In fact, it's just not that far away. There was been a total in the United States alone, 4,743 actual lynchings. 72% of that was Black people. 72%. The rest, other races. 72. And here it is, 2020. We're still going through lynchings, shootings. We are scared. And don't think you could be upper class and they don't know who you are, because a lot of times when they figure, oh, you're not one of them because you may be Oprah Winfrey or Chris Rock or somebody that is a star, then you're not one of them. But if they don't know who you are, I can't say the word, but you are a plain, the N-word, just like everybody else. So when people say, oh, they didn't have to tear down this, they didn't have to burn this, what do it take to get everybody's attention? I'm not in agreement with anybody getting hurt or anybody in violence, but insurance will bring back a Wendy's. No one will bring back George Floyd. And that matters. His Black life matter. So I just had to come on and express what was on my mind today. I know I had told people that I was going to do my money segment, but it's just getting out of hand. And please, if you're able to go protest, please protest. I don't care if you're older, Go out and bring the protesters some water. Go take bottles of milk because that helps with the tear gas. Do what you can. Even here in Atlanta, they have people that ride around in cars just following the protest, just bumping their horn. Do something. You're never too old. You're never too young to stand up for your rights. And while we got this movement, we need to keep on. We need to keep on. And I'm not discouraging these young people not one bit, because it's a long time coming. I mean, you know, nothing has really changed too much since Martin Luther King marched, and that's ridiculous. And we have to stop accepting stuff that's just give it to us and say, well, you know, that's the way the white man is. No, we are strong. We are creative people. We are smart people. Our men need to be getting treated like men. Our ladies should be getting treated like ladies. We shouldn't have men out here like our leader that we got today that will call a black lady a dog and nobody says anything. If you haven't seen 846 from Dave Chappelle, please look at it, please. And I'm going to end with the words that he said. These black people out here, you keep killing them. I'm not saying what's going to happen, but as he left you with a rat-a-tat-tat, and that's that. Until next time, have a good week and stay safe.